to give you a 2019 in a row.
The greatest hits of all time.
Gold.
he stepped off Air Force One. I said to him that we're going to put on a great show for him because America's our closest ally, and we're delighted that he's bringing his family with him. He mentioned to me some of his feelings about the Mayor of London, which I saw subsequently he just tweeted out as well, so that was obviously on his mind.
It certainly was on his mind. In fact, the President had tweeted about Sadiq Khan before his plane had even hit the tarmac at Stansted. He called him a stone-cold loser, and he poked fun about his height as well. He'd been responding to criticism from Mr. Khan over the weekend about the President's state visit. For the last hour then, the President's been getting a tour of Westminster Abbey. He laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown warrior. He's due now to be having tea with Prince Charles before he comes back here tonight for a lavish state banquet. So here outside Buckingham Palace, folks have been telling us what they think of Mr. Trump's visit.
We think he's a good man, a straight talker. He looks after his own people. Yeah.
He's done the damn sight more for the Americans than Khan's done for the Londoners.
If I were in a decision, I'll ban him, like he banned many doctors banned from America. I'm a military doctor. He did bad things.
He's a promise keeper. He put American first. And the message is the Trump message has never changed from the one.
Well, it's terrible that we had to roll the red carpet to a person like him. I mean, how that happened?
Views, as you would imagine, you walk anywhere in London. If I was to walk up the Mall now and ask every other person their views on President Trump, it'd all be fairly polarised, wouldn't it? Because he's a divisive character, whatever you make of him. We'll get views for and against him during Drive today. But there's no doubt that the pomp and ceremony is in place for his state visit. It is all about royalty today. Tomorrow comes the politics. I'll be on Downing Street in the morning as he goes to Theresa May. And no doubt discussing many controversial issues, Brexit, Nigel Farage, the Middle East, far away. But today is all about the royals. And by all accounts, it's the royals that play at home. So President Trump will be enjoying the photo calls that he's had today. Let's look at some of the detail of what's been happening today. Roya Nika is the Sunday Times royal correspondent and joins me here outside Buckingham Palace. Roya, hello to you.
Hi there.
So, at the moment, I've got his schedule here. He's having tea with Charles and Camilla. Is that correct?
Yes, he is, absolutely.
At Clarence House, just at...
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think he should experiment that length more against Joe Root because so far he's avoided that line. He hasn't really been able or looking to pull the ball. So it's a good surprise weapon every now and then. I think he should let one go.
Traffic building up more on the A453 to our right-hand side as this short ball is dealt with by Root with a pull, but controlled one all along the floor to back the man at the backward square. And a single is collected off the last ball of the over. So 16 overs gone, 91 for 3. It's that time where people are going home from work and picking up from school as well. The traffic building up around Nottingham and wherever you are across the country. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of this.
Very good in patches and not so good in other moments, but wicked for them to build pressure on England because even though they bat well, they bat deep and they bat brilliantly, fact is that any new batsman would want a bit of space and time to get going, and that is where Pakistan can cash in. Hi, Fazil.
Absolutely, Ramiz, as Mohammad Hafiz bowls through, turns it away back with a square for the single. Scoreboard ticks over now to 91 for 3. Root on 39, 92 for 3. Puts Ben Stokes on strike. He's just seen the demise of his captain Owen Morgan, bowled by Hafiz for 9. Before that, Jason Roy, LBW to Shadab for 8. Johnny Bairstow caught behind of Wahab Riaz for 32 after Pakistan got 348 for 8. With 84 from Hafiz, 63 from Babar Azam and 55 from the captain Safraz Ahmed. 3 wickets apiece for Moeen Ali and Chris Wokes. Short of a length, and he's tucking this one away out towards the long on very carefully is Ben Stokes for his 4th run. Score moves on to 93 for 3 in the 17th over. So Rameez, the Pakistan media might have been putting the nails in the coffin on Friday. They might be celebrating a resurrection today.
Well, it's still a long way to go, Fazir. But at least they've given good account of their batting prowess, and they learned from those mistakes against the Windies and put them right today.
As Hafiz bowls, and he's on the back foot route, playing it away carefully, guiding it away towards short third man. There is no run. And of course, we've talked about it already, that triumph of Pakistan in 1992. What better evidence do you need about sticking it through, battling all the way through? As Hafiz bowls to route and he gets the single, stroking it away along the ground towards long on. 94 for 3 in the 17th over. Root goes on to 40 with Stokes on 4.
Yeah, this is a good game plan from England, because it's a right and left hand combination. Ask any bowler, any spinner, he'd be so frustrated by those singles because he has to adjust your left hand angle.
So Stokes picks up another single, keeps that scoreboard ticking over, keeps that right hand left hand combination that challenges the bowler. And as you said, it can be more infuriating for the bowler to have to consistently change the line at 95 for 3.
Yeah, I think we do not give a lot of value to these singles, but they add a lot of frustration and bring a lot of value, quietly building up momentum.
It is the era of boundaries and sixes. As a Root strokes for another single to end of the over. So a single almost of every delivery in this over. Well, 5 of the 6 deliveries going for singles. The end over number 17. England 96 for 3. The target is 349. Root is on 41 and Stokes on 5. But yeah, it's an era, especially in limited over cricket, Rameez. Lots of 4s, lots of 6s, but singles are runs too.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's a great building block. It's a great medium for you to put pressure and quietly spring a surprise.